Hello, what is up you guys? Today we're playing a game called Fingerbones. Um, so I haven't played this game yet. It looks very interesting and very intriguing. But I heard that this game's a lot of reading. I hate reading. What in the world? Why is that black? What is that? I guess those are notes. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably, and the entire time I felt that some primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. Ooh, sexy. Okay, so, I guess, yeah, lots of fun. That looks like a keyboard, kinda. It appears to be a page from the manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on on rational thought. If morality must determine, parentheses, and I maintain that it is a farce, in parentheses, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, changeable. Rather, it should be subjective and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of natural creatures are so natural and thus moral unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. Wow, that's powerful. Alright. The game looks amazing. What is that? Oh, that's a flashlight. Interesting. Let's go search over here. I don't know why I use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Wow. Alright, seems to be a note on the table. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I am not depressed, I am enlightened. This is a result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering, and this is a price of knowledge. Wow, these are big words. Wowzers. So, guess that's a generator. His daughter's name was Katie, I believe. He said in one of his notes. So let's just type in Katie. You make a sound. So I guess that was the code. Oh, that's creepy. I hear crying. Okay. It finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams. And when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of my town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I needed for freedom from all the irrational rules and insane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Oh my goodness. Sounds like this guy's going insane or something. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific education. I like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder by myself. I just pulled or piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. What? What blood? The tool room has been named for her name for years now. I can't bring myself to change it for her. Well, Katie unlocked that room, so I'm guessing his wife Lynn. So I'm gonna go make sure that's the name. Lynn. So Lyn. I guess it was. Make a sound. So we're going right back downstairs, back where we belong. I guess we keep going up and down. Oh, no homo. But this game is really creepy. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. You needed more candles in case the generator goes out again. And it helps break up the monotony. I think I yearn for the excitement of those first weekends. Interesting. There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize that there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Wow! This is some intense reading, I should say. I guess that room is locked. I'm guessing I haven't clicked on it. Maybe I should click on it first. Yeah, it's locked. My guess was right. What's this? Looks like tools and cutting utensils. Or cutting wood and stuff. I've changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember, and why the rest of the word is missing. Wait, isn't it his wife? Lynn? So it could be spelled backwards, I'm guessing. So let's go back upstairs and type it in backwards. And then YL. Wow. Alright. So that seems to be a safe over there, I'm not sure. So NYL. I guess it was right. Wow, so this game, it said it would take about a half hour to complete if you paused and read all that other stuff at the beginning. Well, I don't know. Why was that closed? I didn't close it. There's a note. I am a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by. Because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes, dreams, love, opinions, and desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And there I am, the last man on earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them. From whom, may I ask? There's a button there. I wonder what that button did. The button of death. Did it open this thingamajigger? Nope. Huh. Okay, okay. It's kind of glitchy. Oh well. So. Wait. What am I doing up here? Oh, yeah, I pressed a button. My bad, short-term memory. The cellar is freedom. Guess that's a hint. Maybe it's a code. The cellar is freedom. Let's just type in freedom. Oh my goodness. So I'm guessing we go back downstairs and we go in the cellar. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of reading though. So there's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway. Oh my goodness. And I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. This guy is insane. What did he do? What did he do? There's some blood. Oh my goodness, what did he do? It seems to have been from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom are locked in the safe upstairs. Oh my goodness, will you cut off her fingers? I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. Dude, you are crazy. We gotta get out of here. The father didn't know why he came back after all these years, starving and tired. He wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could hear her even now. It's peaceful by the cellar. And the rest you could pause and read the video. You could pause the video and read it. But I didn't quite get the last bit. But that game was amazing. It is astonishing of how well and creative this game was made. And I completed this game within 12 minutes, I say. Yeah, I say, whatever. But this game is absolutely astonishing. It like drags you into the game and tries to make you feel what he has felt. He wasn't depressed, he wasn't scared, he was lonely. So, oh my goodness. Oh, this game is absolutely amazing. Oh wow, well it's a lot to take up. I'm sorry I didn't get to finish to read the rest of the end, but maybe you guys can read that by pausing the video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. If you guys want to see any more gameplay of any other games, then feel free to put it down in the comments below. I have many games as you can see from right here. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.